Hi, Konnichiwa. This is the third time lecture on the Lotus Sutra. Today I am going to tell you an important thing. Enlightenment has 4 degrees of stages. 4 degrees of stages exist. It has been regarded since ancient times enlightenment has 4 stages. Buddha Shakyamuni speaks this principle of these 4 degrees of stages on the Lotus Sutra. I have many ways of explaining. This time I would speak the concept of billion world, 3000, the cube of 1000, billion world, and an infinite number of 3000 world are assembled in a Buddha world. Moreover, the infinity number of Buddha world gathered an infinite billion world. Furthermore, the infinity number of infinite billion world means the whole created world. I would speak according to this concept. Why are there 4 stages? The answer is simple to say. Do you know the 4 forces of physics, fundamental interaction? In short, existence is produced by 4 forces. Those are called in order gravitation, weak interaction, electromagnetism, and strong interaction. These 4 fundamental forces meant 4 stages in enlightenment. The scripture of Ten Daishu has the idea 4 of ku, substantial emptiness. In short, nothing is existing in the world whereas beyond time and space, isn't it? That is why a human being cannot recognize its degrees of stages. Nevertheless, 4 fundamental forces are existing in there. That is 4 forces in ku, also 4 forces. That is called 4 interaction forces in physics, gravitation, weak interaction, electromagnetism, and strong interaction. It is called that in Buddhism from the bottom, 3000 world, infinity number of 3000 world are assembled in a Buddha world, and is gathered infinity number in an infinite billion world, infinite numbers of infinite billion world gathered for the whole created universe. In other words, a 3000 world means the 8th dimensional world. The 8th dimensional world is a 3000 world. The 8th dimensional world means infinite parallel worlds, which are derived from you as a person. There is a famous story among Heisenberg and Schrödinger. According to Schrödinger, the condition which has no existence collects every possible information. But at that condition, no one can observe, so it seems to be useless. Heisenberg indicates an any point must be established in the condition which has no existence. Otherwise, nothing can be observed. This is called the uncertainty principle. This non-existent state Schrödinger defines as a non-existent state in the 8th dimension. This is a strong interaction in a non-existent state. At the point you are established in this condition, time and space have come up to be surrounding you. Then the infinite parallel world is existing centered upon you. But you have a choice of infinite numbers of patterns as like where are you going from the moment right now. These are parallel worlds that are just uncertain consist of each possibility. This is a fundamental concept for quantum physics. This is 3000 billion world. Do you understand? A certain point is established, as you are the being. Then time and space have come up to be surrounding you. This is a particular point is placed in time and space. It is in 13,008,000,000,000 years universe where you are. You can choose whatever going out, turning TV on, reading books from here where you are. So, what you are going to do is a possibility. Therefore, this is the 3000 world are consisting centered upon you. Infinite numbers of 3000 world like this are assembled in 3000 billions world. This is the 9th dimension. The 9th dimension is the Buddha world. Bodhisattva Gadgadasvara is in the Buddha world. He is emancipated and swore to study the Lotus Sutra by raising the Big Bang, being born to another world. The person who attained this stage is in the Buddha world, which is the 9th dimension. Here comes the electromagnetic force. He can form to be various beings generating electromagnetic force freely. A Sualgi world. Do you know? A Sualgi is a unit of numbers also. Buddha Shakyamuni often uses it like yojana. It means almost infinity, trillion, quintillion, etc., up to Asuraugi Yojana. This Asuraugi world means the states you can be anything starting from the 9th dimensional Buddha world. A Buddha world consists of an infinite number of 3,000 worlds. This Asuraugi world is mentioned in the Lotus Sutra with a popular phrase. The one who vivipars, the one ovipars, the one has many legs, the one with no legs, the one has consciousness, the one has no consciousness. You can become anything. You can even be E.T. like a jellyfish or octopus who has many legs. You can be familiar with a human's shape. The one has consciousness, and the one has no consciousness, the one has many legs, the one has no legs, the one viviparous, the one oviparous. You can become any pattern of a creature. You can be various characters. It is the 3,000 world are derived from each character with infinite possibilities. Those worlds assembled in a Buddha world in the 9th dimension. It is the world where you can be anything, you can go anywhere. This is almighty power. The power came from the past event somewhere in the world. You become Tathagata's disciple. You had attained emancipation with his help and came up to the 9th dimension. Then you swore to reborn and study the Lotus Sutra. That's why you can go anywhere in all of the infinite 3,000 billion world. This is Super Mahasattva Bodhisattva in Buddha world of the 9th dimension. This is called the 9th dimension and Buddha world. First of all, you should aim to attain this stage. What you have to do attaining this state that is being in the 9th dimension. You must find Tathagata somewhere and become his disciple. You attain emancipation with his help. You swear to do, at the time when you reborn next life, to raise the Big Bang, find and learn the Lotus Sutra, the 5th teaching of Buddhism which Tathagata left. After you swear to do in this world, you will be back to the Buddha world, then raise the Big Bang and go to another world. In that world, there is the 5th teaching of Buddhism, which is another name from the Lotus Sutra, another Tathagata left. When you read that, you remember you were already in the Buddha world in a past life. You remember attaining emancipated by past Tathagata. You swore to spread the teaching of Tathagata to reborn by raising the Big Bang. Even though you could be born in Buddha world, you have come to study in the other world now. You remember that. That's why you become a disciple of Tathagata, Buddha Shakyamuni, or Jesus Christ, devote, attain emancipation, swear infinite mission for their teaching. A life like that could be established. Buddha Shakyamuni and Jesus Christ are the people who did it. They took disciples, made them emancipated, sent them to Buddha world, made them reborn to be the other world. Learn the Lotus Sutra. What would happen next? I have told up to 2nd degrees from 4 stages, the 8th dimension and the 9th dimension. Then what is about the 10th dimension and the 11th dimension? The world is interconnected with weak interaction. Furthermore, the world that assembles the infinite number of worlds interconnected with weak interaction. It is the whole created world. Creating that world is the work for Tathagata, who came to the 3rd dimensional world, perceived and understood the Lotus Sutra. Do you understand? I would talk about that another time. We have come to the 2nd degree of the 4 stages now. To attain the 2nd stage, you have to become Tathagata's disciple somewhere, to attain emancipation and swore. That's why if you think you found a Tathagata or Super Mahasattva Bodhisattva in your world, forget about everything. You should go there and become their disciple. You should devote yourself to make you attain emancipation, and swear to be into the eternal mission. You swear would be born and do that in other worlds. This is the life for Tathagata. Make the disciples swear to do that. After swearing that you would be Super Mahasattva Bodhisattva at last, by raising the Big Bang from next life, you would become a Tathagata in 8 times attempt to living mission. The mission called Fugengyu begins. Do you understand? We reached to the 2nd degrees of the 4 stages today. That is all. Thank you.